Okay, let's switch over. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. How's your Wednesday going? I'm so sleepy. I'm always sleepy, but I've been like super extra sleepy this week for, you know, normal assigned female at birth reasons. So I've just been kind of dealing with it, but I've been taking a lot of naps and I woke up maybe 10 minutes before stream. Let's go. Hi, Kelsey. How did the rest of, you were playing Pokemon ZA, right? How'd the rest of that go? I hope you had fun. My day was good. First of all, let me back read. Alex, thank you for your early Snake Squad. I appreciate it. Sar, thank you for the early Snake Squad. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Vent, welcome in. Thank you for the early Snake Squad and the forehead kisses. You know, I guess if you say first before everyone else, then you get to be first. I guess that's how that works. Sorry, thank you for the forehead kisses. For all Cat Eye, thank you for the early Snake Squad and the forehead kisses. Stare, thank you for the early Snake Squad and the forehead kisses as well. ZA went good, but you're so hungry, so you're gonna get a snack before a game. Yeah, have a good snack time. I hope you enjoy your snack. My day went well. First of all, I got a very good score in nutrition today. My nutritionist was like, wow, Sesu, you're doing great. And I was like, this is a thing that people genuinely want to get #1 in nutrition from their nutritionist. No, but yeah, a lot of things that we've been working on have been going well and have been like, you know, getting sucked into my regular routine, like black beans and lentils and chickpeas. So that's been rad. My butt hurts. That's its own thing. I had Pilates yesterday and we focused on glutes, so I'm still sore from that. Luckily, it doesn't hurt when I sit. It only hurts when I go down the stairs. Sesu, would you still like me if I set your porch on fire, but it turns out there's a hidden treasure underneath worth $30,000? Well, you know, it's not my treasure, so I guess that's fine. I rent my place, so I don't think I would get access to $30,000 of hidden treasure anyway. To be honest, you might find a skunk down there, so be careful. I don't know. Every summer, there's a skunk that comes around, and we're pretty sure it can't get under our porch, but like not 100% sure. So, you know, just be careful when you're out there setting my porch on fire. Those skunks are out there somewhere. Let's see. What else did I do today? I've been reading a lot of fanfic lately. Echo and I have been reading Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, and it's a rough volume. Volume 4 is a rough volume. A lot of all the terrible shit happens in it. And while I was like, if I read fast enough, it can't hurt me. Echo is like, if I read slow enough, it can't hurt me. And this is fine. It just means that I have so much time to catch up on fanfiction. So I've been like real deep in the fanfiction right now. And here's my current issue. So Kobo and Kindle, both of these e-readers, they use Instapaper, right? Which is like an app integration that lets you save articles. I don't know. Instapaper has been having an issue with my Kobo, and it doesn't let me download the things that I want to download. Like, it doesn't let me download the articles. And like, it's fine. I can just download them as an EPUB and put them on my e-reader, but like, I don't remember to do that, you know? Probably the next time I get up, I'll grab my e-reader so it's at my desk so I can do that. Cause like, I know, it's such a hassle. And it's like, sure, I don't mind reading on my phone. You know, I've been reading on my phone for centuries. But like, it just feels so much nicer on my e-reader. The text is just a little bit larger. So, and I can turn the pages instead of having to scroll. So when I fall asleep in the middle of reading, which is very common, I don't lose where I am because my finger scrolled too far or something, you know? So it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't know if it's just a normal thing or like if there's an issue. I tried looking up on the Kobo subreddit. I didn't see anything. I tried looking up on the Instapaper subreddit. I also didn't see anything. So I don't know. Maybe I'll send in like a bug report or something and go like, hey, I can't download my archive of our own stuff. But then it's also just having a separate issue, which is kind of also the same issue that the Pocket app had, in which sometimes it just doesn't let you download the whole thing. Like even on my phone, it'll only let you download like a little bit of it. Like, and I don't know if it's just because like of how AO3 is structured that it's just really hard to bring it in. Because I know that when there was a lull period between the Pocket app and the Instapaper app, I was looking for different ways to read. And I was using, what's it called? I think it's called Wallabag. It's also like one of those saving web pages thing. But there's something kind of like different in the way that AO3 is structured that some like saving like website type things have issues with AO3. And then there's also the, you know, if an author just decides to lock down their stuff, like you can't read it, but that's its own problem. I understand that. I can download those, but then when it's like, oh, well, it's not locked and you still can't read it, it's like, oh, what's going on, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I've been adding a bunch of like marked for later fanfics and just like reading the short ones and saving the long ones for later. And I haven't been reading like any of the Wei Wuxin Lan Wanji ones because I'm like, no, I can't enjoy their happily ever after in fanfic until I finish this novel, you know? But it's fine. I have so many other pairings that it works out really well. Hey Alex, if you can hear me, the oven's going off. I think you just got it though. No worries. Yeah. So that's been me today. Let's see. Hold on one second. Sorry, I ate like half this gummy worm and now I have to commit to it. Hold on. Okay, I'm free of the gummy worm. You've been playing Mugenics and it's as good as you expected. Yeah, I've been watching people play it here and there. Yeah, it looks like for people that really love that type of gameplay that it's a really good game. I had it on my list when the trailer came out. But as I was seeing the gameplay, I was like, oh, I don't think that this is particularly a game for me, and that's okay. I will just live vicariously through everyone else playing it, you know? So I'm glad you've been enjoying it a lot. At Stare, you've been building another wooden model, and this one was hard. Ooh, what made it hard? Hi, thank you. Wow, have you tried a piece yet?
Nope.
Oh. That's okay. I'll be the first. Love you. Yeah, it's like a... Okay, so when I look at it, it seems very turn-based, right? Which is fine for me here and there. It also seems a little... I don't really want to say deck buildy. Like, I don't really want to say deck building, but I don't know how else to explain it other than, like, strategy with a little bit... I guess not every deck builder is a strategy game, right? No. Not every strategy game is a deck builder, but every deck builder is a strategy game in and of itself. Yeah, but I really like looking at it, and I like seeing all of the strange names people give. Well, I mean, anything can be a roguelike. Like, anything can be a roguelike. You can have a roguelike rhythm game, a roguelike RPG, a roguelike open world. That one's a little weird, but I mean, go with me for it, you know? So, like, I like roguelikes, but I don't like every single roguelike, you know? Just like I like turn-based games, but I don't like every turn-based game. It's definitely one of those games where you have to read the fine print, like Magic the Gathering. And see, that's my other problem. I love reading. I hate reading in the context of reading cards or reading for an effect for a game. And I know that feels like a very, like, strange thing to go like, wow, Sesu, that's the hill you're dying on, huh? But, like, I can't stand it. Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you just don't read the... Okay, but you should read the cards. That's the thing. You should read them. Also, at Stare, it's a marble run, and it's very fiddly. Ooh, I can imagine that being very difficult. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm looking at, like, some woodcuts that are, like, marble run, and, like, some are, like, chill, but a lot of these are, like, scary. So good luck. This set also has a lot of tiny parts. Yeah, I can imagine. Good luck. But yeah. I hate reading for games. Unless also, if it's a narrative game. If it's a narrative game, I love it, but... It's such a weird niche case. But... yeah, it's just... it's not for me, and that's okay. Real happy that all of y'all are enjoying it. Have fun. I don't know what I would have wanted from it. You know? Like, that would have made it great for me. I will say, though, to me, even though there's no, like, real cards, each of these guys, they have a different way of attacking. I don't know. That feels like a deck builder. I don't know. I'm making a joke now, but hold on one sec. Okay. At the end of the day, I just don't like strategizing. I think that's the biggest thing. I just don't like doing a strategy game. Which also is wild, because I play Fire Emblem sometimes. They all have different abilities and there's more than 1,000. I'm saying. Okay, Alex gave me a bowl of Brussels sprouts, so I'm gonna mute periodically to like nom into these. He gave me way too much though. I think we made way too many of these. It's really good though. You posted a video / photo. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this in a way that doesn't... I probably won't dox myself. The only thing that will happen is that y'all will be like, Sesu, why the fuck do you have so many Discords? That's the biggest one. But otherwise, streamer mode is enabled, so we'll be fine. Let's, I can open this in another browser. I can open this in the browser, I just remembered. I don't think I can open the... I can open the video in the browser. Wow! No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, let's look at the really cool model that Stare is putting together. Oh, excuse me. An emotional roller coaster for you and for me. So, look at this. What the fuck? That's so complicated. Oh my goodness. That does have a lot of small parts. And then there's a video. Hold on. Oh man. The marbles are going. Oh, look at them go. I would be so entranced with this for like a week. That's really cool. Has it been enjoyable, at least? Did you enjoy your building? Muting to shove Brussels sprouts in my mouth. You love building these things, it's kind of consuming. That's rad. That's really good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my Discord and I have this message that I'm gonna make it our picture for a bit because it's really funny. I will definitely take it off before Friday though. Okay, where did I save this to? Here we go. For all of us. Because this made me laugh. So now it's just gonna be our just chatting for the day. Is this where I want things to be? Yes, okay. So anyway, I don't know what else to talk about other than how good these Brussels sprouts are. I'm gonna mute again to shove like 2 Brussels sprouts in my mouth. Okay. I do know what I can talk about. Last week, I think I talked about this a little bit. On Monday with Kelsey. But I went to a paint and sip last weekend. And it was like a tea sip. And it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. It made me think, wow, okay, maybe I am okay at coloring. There was a painting by numbers thing that I've been doing with my spouse. We did it once. I don't know, man. Like, I laugh about it and I'm like, ha ha ha, that's really funny. They gave me the wrong colors. I know it's just not me. But there's parts in the back of my brain that's like, but what if it is you? So the watercolor was really nice to go, oh wow, no, okay, I'm okay at this. It's just his other stuff is silly. So that's nice at least. Yeah, so I really enjoyed that. I'm really looking forward to doing it again. Brussels sprouts mute. I'm not even like halfway done with these Brussels sprouts. It's amazing. You do watercolor primarily, but you're objectively bad at it. But subjectively, do you enjoy it? In the sense that I go out of my way to not do the things color. I'm trying to say color water instead of watercolor. That watercolor is optimized for. Okay. I get that, but also, isn't it just funner to do it like that, you know? Isn't it just funner to go like, okay, watercolor, I'm gonna make you do things that you didn't even dream of doing, you know? Like, that's so fun. It also fits from what I understand about you, it fits your personality pretty well. All right, we're back to Brussels sprouts. I really appreciated at the sip and paint that there were people that were like, yes, I am very good at watercoloring. Look at all of my beautiful color theory things. Not that they were like saying anything. It was just you would look over and go like, wow, that's fucking beautiful, you know? I was very much okay, I'm gonna color these things, but I don't want them to be any sort of color that people are expecting. So we're gonna experiment. I don't know color theory, so I am not beholden to it. Is basically my my motto when I do these things. And then there was one person who was like coloring like the border of their postcard and was like, yeah, I got a color that made this look like a bruise. I wish my bruises could look like this. And I was like, damn, that's really good. Oh my god. Excuse me. Yeah, you're too much of whatever you are for watercolor. But it was the medium you learned when you were 15, so you're kind of invested in it. That's very fair. That's very fair. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, like sometimes it's like I want to work with what I know, but I want to make it cool and I don't want to learn anything else. That's how I feel with crochet. um I like crochet. I want to learn how to knit, but I don't want to learn how to knit, you know? Like I've learned how to knit, but it isn't working out for me. So like there's Tunisian crochet, which is like was this made for crocheting? Yeah, we'll make it work. There's what do they call it? Uh hold on. Nuking, which is like knitting but with crochet hooks, and it's like, was this made for this? Would it just be easier if I learned how to knit? Maybe, but what if? That one's a little funny though, because you still have to use knitting techniques. You just do it with a crochet hook. Also, I'm meeting again to chew my life away on these Brussels sprouts. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, Alex, I think I've eaten enough Brussels sprouts. Do you want the rest or should I just toss them? Also, how can I make the thing I want with the technique I like is such a mood, right? Right? Because it's like, I've tried. I've tried so hard. I've bought so many different, like, knitting needles to try and make it work. And my body's just like, can't do it. You can't do it, buddy. So, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll try nooking at some point. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let y'all know. Man. So related to crochet, not related to crochet. I'm on Reddit, right? And I used to follow the crochet Reddit. And then the crochet mods were like, I don't know, a little weird, a little, hey, this community's too big and we don't have enough mods and we're mad about it. So, well, not mad about it, but we're overwhelmed about it. So we're going to take a week off. And also there's a whole bunch of political posts and we don't want to deal with them. We'll be back in a week. And it was just a lot of weird stuff that I was like, I don't know about that. So I joined Advanced Crochet, and can I tell you guys about this fucking... I have to show it, because how do you explain this to a person? Like, what the fuck is this? This is crocheted! Are you kidding? Like, how did we get here to do this? This is so cool! Oh, it's like the freehand crochet final boss. What the hell? This is by a user on Advanced Crochet, Mad Pig Creations, and it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. What the fuck is this? Okay. Thanks for listening. Crochet is amazing. You know? I don't know what else to say other than crochet is amazing. One day I hope to get to skills like that. Also, Alex, if you're here, do you want the rest of my Brussels sprouts? I cannot finish them. There's so many. If you don't, it's okay. I'll toss them. I just need to know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I followed this Reddit. It's not as popular, so it doesn't have as many posts here as Art Crochet, but honestly, that's for the best. Because sometimes you get tired of people going, hey, how do I do a slip stitch? Like, the whole internet is at your fingertips, my guy. Try your best. I mean, there's still a lot of good stuff here. It's just, there's way too many people, you know? And then, what ends up happening is that, like many things on social media, things turn into trend. Alex left again. I just have to, do you want these Brussels sprouts? But yeah, like most things on social media, there are trends in crocheting. And it's so annoying that I have to see those trends all the time when I'm like on a popular subreddit like Art Crochet, because I don't care about them. So like, there'll always be things like, hey, look at this little guy that looks like a mushroom guy. And I'm like, cool, I don't care. This makes me sound like a poser and a hater, but hi, there was just so much.
I know.
It was.
I looked at how much I gave you and I was like, this is half, but it's so much food.
I don't think we had to make all of it at once.
I don't think so. Love you.
Love you, bye. You reject trends. See, and that's so fair. That's so fair. I feel like it sucks because it's like, I don't want to be like a haha poser, you know? Because it's just like, oh, well, I don't like the current thing going on. But it's just like, I don't know. When I see trends, it's just like, okay, I have to see this thing for like the next 2 weeks and that fucking sucks. Who wants to see this? So, you know, that's how it goes. You tried to read. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Okay. I couldn't remember the acronym. A Court of Thorns and Roses. Right. Yes. So you tried to read that. I don't think I can follow anything that Book Talk recommends to me because, like most things in my life, I am so specific on what I like that I'm just like, y'all can't recommend nothing to me. I can't read anything from you guys. How was it? Or I guess tried sounds like you weren't able to finish it. It's like 50 Shades of Grey quality. Yeah, and that's my problem, right? Is because, okay, for a lot of books that get popular, I'm gonna sound like a poser and a hater for this, but they just seem very accessible, very 50 Shades of Grey, very Hunger Games, very Harry Potter series, right? And it's not that that's bad. It's just that I want something a little different. Yes, exactly. People that don't like books like them. And I like books, which is why I'm like, I need anything else. I understand 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Like, for me to read a book, I really need someone that I trust in my life to recommend it to me. Like the last book I read by someone recommending it to me was Babel. Babel or The Necessity of Violence. And I fucking love that book. It's so good. But I think someone that doesn't love reading is not gonna like that book, right? Because it talks about imperialism, it talks about racism and capitalism. And I feel like people that don't like to read books are like, I just want a nice read. I don't want to deal with, you know, thinking hard topics. Which, again, that's fine. That's fine to want that and to have that. I also don't always like to read hard topics. I like to read manga as well. I like to read comics. I like to read all this other stuff. But it's just like, yeah, it's hard. You're also 90% sure this was written to be skimmed. You know what? That's also fair. Ooh, something that the children love to talk about recently is the lavender soap theory. This is not a bad thing at all. But I think it came from that series, A Court of Thrones and Roses, like the theory that the children are talking about these days. Again, it's existed before, but you know, when you bring it up in a book and then people are like, yeah, absolutely. Also, if you don't know the lavender soap theory, it's basically a philosophy that urges people to stop saving special items like fancy soap or perfume or clothing for a future perfect moment and to use them now because, you know, life is not always guaranteed to us. And that's a very, like, good thing in general, right? But it's just also like, I don't know. The narration repeats itself so much. I see. I'm trying to think. There's a type of book that I really like. The epistolary books, like just that genre of book. And like an unreliable protagonist. And I don't know, are popular, like, current books doing that? Are we doing that? Or are we just, like, sticking to the status quo of making a book to make it popular? I'm very curious. And that has the opposite effect on me. I zone out when the protagonist repeats herself more than 3 times. I simply cannot pay attention. That's fair. I mean, like current modern popular, you know? Because I know there's a lot of old, quote unquote, old popular, right? Like, like book talk popular. Are the children reading unreliable narration these days? Because I will say that, I mean, okay, we make jokes about this, but there are books that are good, guys. There are modern books that are good. They're just not always book talk good or book talk popular, and that's okay. For example, This Is How You Lose the Time War. That's a modern book that is really good for this particular genre of epistolary, but I kind of doubt the book talk people understand unreliable narrators, which is a shame. Cause like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just want to be like gaslit in a book, you know? You feel like they would interpret that as a mistake. That's fair. I love that we've been getting it more in games. That's a weird subject change, but I like that we've been getting unreliable narrator in games, so at least we're still getting it. Character is lying to himself is one of my favorite tropes. Right. They're delusional. I love it. God, I was watching a great Okay, I was watching a great YouTube essay about this. It was really more around the unreliable narration in terms of these characters perpetuating abuse. Um, Resident Evil 2, mouth washing. But, God, unreliable narrated. Especially when they're like, I'm doing the right thing. And they believe themselves the entire fucking time. Whereas we, the readers, see things around them and we're like, oh, you are not holding on to a damn thing that's going on here right now. My favorite. Or character is painfully stupid about this one thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, baby. I hope everyone listening can find one thing that they like in a book and find a book that does that thing really well. And I hope you enjoy it. Speaking about enjoying things, when am I gonna reread House of Leaves? When is this gonna happen? Like, I love that book. I love everything about that book. But I'm so busy all the time. And like, it's on my bookshelf just waiting for me. But I keep reading fanfic instead. Which I guess is its own issues, right? But, unreliable narrator. I love it. I talk about how much I like reading books that, like, you know, with that particular format of putting letters back and forth or all that other stuff. And do you know I still haven't read Dracula or Frankenstein? When am I doing that? I hate myself for this one thing. And it's not reading the things I want because I keep forgetting and reading fanfic instead. While I'm thinking about it, I'm putting both of these on my wish list right now. Do I want Dracula with new content? Did you hear Dracula got a patch? That's a joke. I guess that's what I want. Alright. We're gonna put that on my wish list. It's very cheap. I will probably be buying it sooner rather than later. I know I can get it free. But this is fun. Oh, this isn't the book. Is this the book? There are like a few different versions of Frankenstein on Kobo, and I don't know which one's correct. I assume it's Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus, but then there's also Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus, and then there's also like there's a dozen different versions. Why does that have a man's chest on the cover? Annotated. Unabridged narration. Yeah, maybe I'll just look. There's the 1818 text. Why do they call it the uncensored version? I don't know. I'll have to look up and see which version is the best for me to read. But I'm glad we talked about this. Because now I have these on my list to read. Add to cart. So now I can come back in like a couple of months and go, guys, oh my god, Dracula, am I right? It's just one of those things that I feel like most people have probably read in middle or high school, but our curriculum just didn't have that. Instead, I had to suffer through William Faulkner's As I Lay Dying. Phenomenal, unreliable narrator book, by the way. Phenomenal. I hate that fucking book. I wonder if I'd like it more now. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Put me to William Faulkner back in those times, we're gonna fist fight. I don't know. I can't explain it. But yeah, I think that's the vibe. I think we've talked enough, right? All right. What can I say before we go into our ad break? Today we're doing a couple of demos. A lot of these were in my email, and they were like, hey, you want to try this out? And I was like, sorry, I'm not looking at my email. So we'll be playing Titanium Court, Perfume Atelier. That one's actually a full game, but we'll only like play a little bit. Well, okay. We'll probably save Perfume Atelier for last since it is a full game. But we probably just won't play all of it. And then, so we have Titanium Court and we have Chumini Tiny Army. Titanium Court, I really have no idea what kind of game this is other than, it's by the same developer as Consume Me. So, or it's by one of the many developers on Consume Me, because there's quite a few developers on that, right? And then Chumini Tiny Army, from what I understand about it, it's like a Vampire Survivors like, but very interesting. Atelier. So Perfume Atelier. But what about Witch Hat? Have I been saying it wrong the entire time? Hold on. Pronunciation. Atelier. I hate France. I hate French. Stop it. Stop taking normal looking words and making it a completely different pronunciation. Shut up. Atelier. Perfume Atelier. I hate that. Anyway, that's what we'll be playing today. Please look forward to it. And then also, as a heads up, Friday we'll be doing a raid train. This one, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Friday we'll be doing a raid train. We'll have a 3-hour slot. I will be giving away game keys and we'll be playing more game demo like things. Please look forward to it. It'll be super fun. Yeah. I'm sorry for my people's linguistic indiscretions. Thank you. Someone has to apologize to me because this is ridiculous. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Stare, but thank you anyway. Let's take our ad break a little early and we'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll play some games. Make sure to get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. I'm gonna go stretch. I'm in pain. Thank you for the hydrate. I will also hydrate during my ad break. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I try my best. Okay, be right back. Okay, let's do it. I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I guess this game wants controller. Let me get my controller. And it probably needs to be plugged in. So let me plug it in. Wait. There we go. Okay. I hope you had a good ad break, by the way, everyone. Maybe you don't. Oh, no, maybe you do. Okay. So right now, there's not a lot of things going on, music-wise. So, let me know what the sound sounds like once there's something going on. A man steps onto stage and taps a microphone. Good evening. Before we begin the game, there are a few announcements. First, due to unexpected circumstances, the part of the player will be performed by an understudy. A couple of audible groans and one muffled boo erupts from the audience. Now, there's no need for that. This kid may not be a star yet, but I've seen her rehearse and I guarantee she will impress you. She may not have time to memorize any of her lines, but, well, neither have any of you. The audience laughs. Second, we'd like to warn you that this production features a significant amount of obscenity. But before all the parents in the audience begin covering their children's ears, know this. This stage is enchanted, such that the obscenities can only be heard by those of sufficient emotional maturity to handle hearing them. And finally, the writing room would like to issue an apology for failing to complete the script before the performance. They are working on it as I speak, so it is my pleasure to announce that tonight's performance is also a race. Who will win? The writers furiously working to finish the script or the performers attempting to perform it? I can't answer that question now, but I can announce that the race begins now. We hope you enjoy the game. Also, Echo, hi. Thank you for the forehead kisses. I'm sorry you were too late to grab early Snake Squad. And thank you for the streak. 15 streams. That's rad. Where should you start? You were walking through the woods when the world around you shattered. Oh. You were taken in by Barnaby's pretty baby eyes. That's fair. This was both alarming and inconvenient. Isolated on one stretch of ground, you were transfixed as the broken landscape began to rearrange itself. Oh. Your eyes followed trees and hills, collapsing in lines of 3. As if the forest you knew were a knot becoming carefully untangled. You dared not move from your position, as the ground beneath your feet quivered in anticipation of shattering further. Oh, that was a wild one! You passed the time this way, for who knows how long. Until the court slid into view. At first, you weren't sure you could trust your eyes. Also, this music sounds like it's a little loud. So hold on one sec. That sounds good. But there it was, a great shining structure among the roiling landscape. Something stable and enclosed. A shelter. You kept your eyes on it, hoping it would draw close enough that you might peer inside its windows. Surprisingly, the court appeared to be able to move freely through the broken landscape, disregarding lines of three as it approached your position. Oh. And just as it came near, the shattered landscape lurched. With little warning, the forest snapped back together, as if someone had pulled the knot of reality tight once again. Except, by now, it wasn't the forest you knew. It was hardly even a forest. You stood, stretched, and began the hike towards the court. A.P. Thompson presents. Later, while the sun hovered low over the horizon, there was a feast within the walls of the court. Hoping to avoid any attention, you sought out a more isolated part of the hall, an empty table near an exit where no one would pay you much mind. A sound plan, except the hall was soon overflowing with people, and your table was no exception. The young man seated to your right began engaging you in idle conversation. The weather, how you found the meal, the role of the individual in a society, how you preferred to make your bed, those sorts of subjects. Eventually, he inquired about how you came to arrive at the court. Which answers my question quite thoroughly, while raising many more, he says as you conclude your tale. But forgive me, you haven't actually finished your story, have you? You admit there is a bit more, though you have yet to make sense of it. The people within the court were earnest but odd. After your arrival, you attempted to get some answers about your whereabouts and the strange circumstances outside, except they spoke mostly in riddles and nonsense, didn't they? They did. Let's find out where you are. Okay. A man resting in the shade of a wall. A woman in a helmet doing her taxes at a picnic table. A pair in front of a blackboard discussing magic. A small cat bathing in the sun atop the walls. We're gonna go say hi to that cat. Said a small cat. Wow! Ah, your questions are numerous but inconsequential, for they miss the current crisis. I love this cat. What crisis? Why, the crisis wherein my dinner is late! Meow! It is so late, in fact, that I'm not certain the concept of dinner isn't something I invented in a fugue of hunger. Meow! All other societal issues are mere trivialities in comparison to my plight. Purr. Please, stranger, might you fill my bowl, thus ending this ravenous standoff? A woman behind you laughed. Oh, don't listen to him. He's been fed twice today already. Next, you. Hold on, are you seriously going to tell me about every individual conversation you had in excruciating detail? Yes. Yes, you are. Because if he lets you proceed uninterrupted, he'll learn that many of these people played a part in what happened next. Fine, fine. Okay, let's talk to the man. Said the man, whoa, pal, before you ask me any more questions, you gotta know my deal. Ahem. My deal is that I can only answer questions you haven't asked yet. So as to where we are, no can do. Sorry, can't tell you. But what are we doing? Oh man, we're a court of fairies on a quest to find our missing queen. He looked to both sides, then said, so let me know if you see her. Just don't ask me where she is. Okay. A woman in a helmet doing taxes at a table. Said the woman, oh, I would love to tell you where we are, friend, but I haven't even figured out where we aren't. She gestured at a stack of maps on the table behind her. We're not in any of those places. Or at least, we weren't. Who knows if that's true now that the tide has come in? You attempted another tactic, hoping to glean some information. Perhaps she could at least tell you the name of this place? Oh, we just call it the court. Its full name is the Court of... Oh, I forget. Something like the Court of Aluminum, but it starts with a T. The Court of Tungsten? I don't know, maybe. I'm new here and I'm bad with names. But at least I can give you mine. I'm Robin. She held out her hand, which you shook as you introduced yourself. Now, if you excuse me, I should try to sort this out before the tide settles again. All right, let's talk to the pair in front of the blackboard discussing magic. There appeared to be a seminar of some sort taking place in the courtyard. A seminar on magic, if you understood the text on the blackboard correctly. So, okay, first you take a metaphor and then you stretch it really thin, right? Right. Like really thin, so thin you forget its original purpose. Then, you inflate it. Right, just inflate the metaphor. I prefer to use my lungs for that. Then as it's inflating, you twist it like, oh, hang on, like so. Are you still following? I think so. And, hold on. Ta-da! There. It now resembles a dog. A delight for children and such. Okay, so what happened to the metaphor? It's a lovely little balloon dog now. I see. They seemed a bit busy, so you left them to it. All right, so now I can go to, what did the outside of the court look like from atop the walls? Finding no immediate answers inside the court, you moved to the top of the walls and looked outward. Perhaps there was something you could see from this vantage that would shed more light on your situation. To the contrary, conditions outside the walls were even stranger than they were at the time of your arrival. The rest of the shattered landscape now had melted away. The court stood alone amid a void. But not for long. Like a rush of water, new surroundings began to surround. Much of the topography was familiar to you. You could identify fields, water, woods, and hills. But there was something else to see. A menacing group of other courts were also part of the landscape. You were not alone in noticing these courts. Someone shouted, "The war! The war! The war is here!" Someone else, "That can't be! Puck said no wars until we find the queen." Then perhaps he should explain that to them. Surrounded by the enemy on all sides and bereft of an obvious course of action, the people of the court began to pray. A man stepped forward and offered the first prayer. "I genuinely wish no harm upon our enemy. I merely pray they would fade into obscurity." Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, sure. Wow, I didn't expect that to work, but thanks. The woman named Robin offered the next prayer. "My notes are quite clear on this. Prayer does not work. Our time is much better spent steering the court. Remember, their soldiers cannot cross water. We should try to take shelter behind a moat until the tide comes in." But that puts us right next to them. There, now that river protects us from nearly half the field. Hills should also slow their advance, so for my next prayer. But the next prayer did not belong to Robin. The next prayer belonged to the cat. Wow! So long as we are making demands of God, then my wish as ever is to be fed. Psst, hey. You probably didn't notice, but something just happened over here. What happened is, by matching fields, the court just acquired more food. Similarly, other parts of the battlefield can be matched to earn water. What is that? Fruit? Or gold? None of the fairies in the court will tell you this. Their religion forbids them from acknowledging the existence of the user interface. But I'm a secular tooltip. I fear no god. I'll do my best to provide you with this vital information. You're welcome. Purr. Yes, more of that, please. Sure. Robin then bemoaned the loss of the moat. And we faced even more of the enemy than before. Why must I bother? The scholars at the blackboard now chimed in. We identified the most strategically sound location. This spot right here. If we steer over there carefully, we should be fine. Sitting pretty. But Robin interjected. Stop! Look at the clock! It's almost low tide. We have time left for only one more move. Hello again. So the clock and time left Robin alludes to is in fact this unassuming progress bar at the edge of your vision. Much like life, every move you make will deplete some of your remaining time. If we only have one prayer left, what do you suggest we ask for? We might as well pray for a miracle. Well, that's a start. Apologies, but another explanation. From me, your humble tooltip is in order. The previous move chained multiple matches together. Because of this, you've earned some bonus time. For the fairies of the court, this might as well be a miracle. Is there any chance we can do that again, whatever that was? But here, there was no such chance. The next prayer would be the last one. Incidentally, the next prayer also belonged to you. Unsure of what any of this really meant, you imitated the people around you and made a pointless decision. I can make any decision? Oh. The battlefield snapped together as the court snapped to attention. Places, everyone! Windows were shuttered, doors were slammed, large swathes of people emerged from further inside and formed a line near the gates. A tap on your shoulder, one of the scholars. We could use some help in the dressing room if you have a free hand. Along with the scholars, introduced to you as Hop and Skip, you sorted through a large pile of costumes, props, and weapons. Check the tag on that, would you? Make sure I put it together properly. Farmer, working fairy, gathers food. If it looks correct, feel free to hand it out. Hold on. You handed the bundle of farmer's apparel to the first person in line. Unperturbed by the idea of harvesting wheat in the middle of a battle, they whistled as they marched out the front gate. Now do it! Now do it again. Deploy another farmer. Now see if this one fits anyone. This is the shoulder one. Soldier one. You handed a bundle of armor and weapons to the next person in line. She tested the weight of a weapon in her hand. I haven't received any training, so I'm just planning to hit anything that doesn't belong to us. After this minimal preparation, the scholars considered their work finished. I'd place our chances of survival somewhere near abysmal, but I'm afraid this is the best we can do. A small mercy, at least, that the queen isn't here to witness this. And so you waited with the others for the battle to commence. Hello! I must pester you one more time before I take my leave. Observe, this is the undo button. Use it to change your mind as many times as you wish before starting the battle. However, the official editorial position of this tooltip is that you are liable to lose, no matter how many times you change your mind presently. When you're ready to lose, use the play button to proceed to the battle. Now I'll leave you in peace. But, should you ever desire the company of your loyal tooltip, all you need to do is press and hold RB over any button or tile, and I'll do my best to explain it to you. Thank you, humble tooltip. Alright, let's commence the battle. Oh, we're dead. Up, there she goes. Okay. And then, sometime later, as the sun hovered low over the horizon, there was a feast within the walls of the court. The man to your right is beside himself with laughter. Okay, so our court, caught off guard by a sudden war, stumbled behind enemy lines, made a token attempt at resistance, and was summarily toppled. Do I have that right? Yeah, that does appear to be an accurate summary. Well then, I'm certainly glad I slept through that. Ha! As you look at your surroundings, a switch flips in your mind. Your own story makes little sense now that you think on it. How did you... Your companion pats your arm. Oh, don't worry about it. If our court couldn't withstand physical destruction, we wouldn't last 5 minutes within the pull of the tide. But enough of that. It's about time I made some introductions. As you've narrowly avoided learning, this place is called Titanium Court. Meanwhile, I have the honor of being the steward of the court. My name is Puck, although my lovers and enemies call me Goodfellow. I am chief advisor and friend eternal to our fair queen. As fancy as that sounds, in practice it means he's unemployed. One of the scholars, the man named Hop, has approached your table. He appears to have had a drink or two, or 4. He pulls up a seat between the two of you and assumes a jovial posture. I guess the queen stood us up, good fellow. Ah, lucky for her, I'd say. I'd skip town too if I knew what a sorry showing the court would make. But on the plus side, we can continue draining her wine cellar. Now are you going to help me with that, good fellow? Or are you just gonna stare at me? I don't mind either way. Puck, staring at the scholar, mouth agape, slowly inhales and pinches his nose. What fools these. How drunk are you, Hop? The queen is right here. I've been speaking to her for the entire feast. Yo, not the record scratch. An excited hush falls over the entire hall. Hop blinks, looks at you, looks at Puck, turns bright red. Oh, ha! I see it now. That calls for Her Majesty's finest vintage. I'll be right back. As Hop makes a quick exit, you look steadily at Puck and shake your head. Oh, there's no use denying it now. Not after the tale you told me. If you'd like more proof, just take a look at where you're seated. You slowly take in your surroundings. Puck smiles. Now, if I may conclude my introductions, let me introduce the court of your majesty and likewise. He stands up and addresses the entire hall as he says, Long absent, the queen of Titanium Court, always a stranger, has arrived. Cheers erupt and dessert and dessert is served. I love this. To your left, Hop returned with an armful of glasses and bottles. And about time, too. Good fellow, did you tell her about the war yet? Chapter 1, a place beloved only of clowns and criminals. And then, just a short while after the feast, the court returns to war. You're in charge of the war now, Your Majesty. You should be fine. Just remember everything we've taught you about magical warfare. Blinking slowly, you remind them that at this exact moment, they have taught you roughly nothing about magical warfare. Ah, good. She remembers quite clearly. High tide. When the field is broken, arrange it to your advantage. Let's inspect my available units. Okay, if I want a soldier, I have to use a lot of food and junk. As it happens, the void is quite unremarkable. Battlefield, a battlefield. Storage unit. A stump. A fountain. Cool, okay. And then the court. Can swap without making a match. Okay. I don't know how to stop looking at this. Okay, there we go. You don't know what any of this means. Okay, so I should be able to... Let's get rid of as many of these as I can. While also... trying to make this a little hilly, you know? Trying to think about what I can do. There's not much I can do here. I might lose again. Can I move like... Oh, that puts me like right between two. I think this is okay. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. But it could be worse. Okay, low tide. We're gonna make preparations before a battle. Yeah, I can only do one of those. We're gonna lose again, but that's okay. Actually, I don't know. It could go either way. Yo, we did it! Let's go! Yo, let's go! We survived! Well, having now achieved some kind of victory in the war, you wonder if someone in the court might help you return home. It would be our pleasure if you can show us the way. Also, that was only one battle. There are many more to come if my notes are to be trusted. Okay, well, if you understood this map correctly, even if it is just a map, there appears to be some sort of signage just ahead. Perhaps if you could reach those signs, you'll learn more about where you actually are, along with how to get home. And to reach them, we need merely to be swept forward by the tide as we have been all along. Convenient. Cool. Alright. Now we have to survive again. This one's gonna be a little harder, I think. Let's see. If I can handle down here, then I'll be in a good place. Oh! Oh! That was kind of rad! Yeah, well, the problem is right now I'm in a terrible spot. So I'm gonna move myself right here. And that should at least help me a little bit. Let's see what I can do on this side. You can, like, reach me, and that kind of sucks. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, there's a little storage unit. Okay. Let's see how this gets me. Oh, take a look inside the storage unit. Yes. You're quite curious as to what you might find inside the storage unit. But it's locked. Thanks. Okay, let's prepare for battle. Let's make 3 of them. Is that getting water? No, that's a farmer. What are you gonna farm? Actually, let's undo that. Commence battle. Why did I let anyone come out? I kind of wasted time doing that. Yeah, I wasted time and resources doing that, but that's okay. Okay, cool. There's a lot of dudes. What the pumpkin doing? Let's see. You guys are right next to me. That's great. Let's at least get rid of some of y'all. Trying to think about what I can do. What's with the pumpkin? A plant possessing a friendly false face. Oh, great. Okay, try your best. I should have got a farmer out there. I feel bad. Hey, what about... Yeah, protect us. Oh, my guys are doing great. Oh, we lost the guy, but we're still doing great. Whew! I have no food. A menacing bird cage suddenly appears in front of the court. Your Majesty, I have notes on this foe. Let me know if you'd like to see them. Oh no, we have no food. Oh, we're gonna die. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Your Majesty, look! There's a chest resting on that patch of land. We should be able to recover its contents as long as it remains in sight until low tide. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Wait, aren't some of those enemy courts empty? You've noticed a subtle difference between some of the enemy courts on battlefields. While many have soldiers predominantly stationed outside their gates, there are plenty of them that appear to be completely empty. You think you can maybe assume that these empty ones will not attack the court during the coming battle. Yeah, you can assume that. Additionally, when you can see when enemy soldiers will attack the court over time over here on the timeline. Even soldiers might not be no threat if you can deal with their courts before they attack. Okay. There are 3 chests that will be open during low tide. Let's do that at least. What else can I do? I could do this. As low tide begins, the birdcage surrounds itself with a moat. Okay, hold on. Let's gather all manner of trinkets, treasures, trifles, and toys. Got a bird. I got $5! And a gunboat. Ooh. Yeah, get it. Get it. Robert has notes on how the birdcage behaves in battle. Right, here's what my notes say. First, at the start of low tide, the birdcage will flood its surroundings with water. Following that, it'll attack the court with birds. Fighting it may prove tricky if it's always surrounded by water. The court soldiers will be unable to reach it. You agree, but you wonder if there's another approach the court could take. Okay, I can make like 1 soldier or 1 bird. So I might make a bird. And like, I don't know what to do. Because I can't make any more guys. I'll get a farmer going. Okay. That's all I can do. And then we'll get another farmer going. Okay, try your best. Try your best, everyone. Guys, protect the court. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What the fuck they doing? Get him. Get him. Damn. That's that. With time and repetition comes comfort. You feel your maximum level of comfort increase to 1. Okay. On the next morning, you awake in a strange bed. The bed is strange not just because it is not your usual bed, but also because it is not the bed you fell asleep in. Puck told you any room within the court might be the queen's, so you parted with him at the first room you found that wasn't already occupied. A small chamber beneath the staircase, a twin-sized bed neighboring by a nightstand and a lamp, a small desk in the corner, no windows. Meanwhile, the bed you awoke in is queen-sized and contained within a spacious chamber that opens onto a balcony. The balcony overlooks the courtyard of your new home. You appear to be roughly 5 stories above the ground. Your bedchambers, what should you do? Let's take stock of my possessions. You look over the scant possessions that were on your person when you arrived at the court. Everything appears to be where you left it, with one irritating exception. Sometime between your arrival and now, you managed to misplace your keys. In a way, you suppose you also managed to misplace the locks those keys were intended for. A mystery, admittedly, of the much greater concern to you than the missing keys. Let's explore the court. What should you do? There's a man named Puck. I have a lot to say to him. He's just across the courtyard. You have many things you wish to ask him. As you draw near, he quickly exits the scene. You might be imagining it, but he appeared to retreat the moment he saw your approach. Investigate the dining hall. What should you do here? Let's grab some breakfast. In the light of day, the feasting hall more closely resembles a common dining area. You collect some breakfast from a buffet, then seek a table. You would prefer to sit somewhere out of the way, near an exit, ideally hidden. You sit in the most nondescript location you can find, a corner near a trash bin. Before you finish a bite, a whole host of fairy courtiers arrive with their meals and sit near you. They make idle conversation and a few honest attempts at answering your myriad of questions, none of them successful. As you complete your meal, you idly note that your table is now the most lively and boisterous table within the hall. Man, that fact when you're like, that feel when you're like, I just want a nice spot in the corner. And then everyone's like, hey, buddy! You also note idly that despite his assurances that he would answer all your questions, the man called Puck remains nowhere to be seen. As a result of eating breakfast, you get a small bonus. You get 10 food. Let's explore elsewhere. A man approaches you with a business proposition. Despite your coronation occurring only very recently, it appears the soldiers have already found their way into your office. Heh, little birdie told me you're looking for some keys, Your Majesty. Actually, you are looking for your keys. Can you assume he knows their location? Oh, well, I don't know about those keys. But what I do know is where you can find some more demo keys. Demo keys. That's right, real hot commodity. Very exclusive. Very hush-hush. As in, keys to the demo you're currently playing? You got it. I knew you were quick on the uptake, Your Majesty. Why would you need more demo keys? You're already playing the demo. But are your friends playing it? What about your family? Your workplace? Your local Girl Scout troop? Think about it. You could start a whole movement here. You could luxuriate in the adulation of your peers. So he doesn't know where your actual keys are. Well, sounds like a no. Very well, you'll consider his proposition on your own time. Sure, but if you're interested, you gotta give him the passphrase. The passphrase is 3 billion kids in a trench coat. That'll let him know I sent ya. Heh. Though I wouldn't delay if I were you. These things are going fast. Beautiful. Let's look out the window. There are some dogs catching frisbees in the courtyard just out of frame. Wow! They're so good at it! Neat! It's getting late. You should see the business of the day. Go to war. After breakfast, the court goes to war. And as you ready yourself, a question. Your Majesty, is the intensity of the war to your liking? If not, please feel free to adjust the thermostat. Oh! Okay, let's adjust the thermostat. Start with a 2 thorns enemy units that will take damage when they attack your court. Start with an extra 10, start with an extra 10. Decrease shop prices. What's the mirror do? I've gained 2 thorns. Let's go. Despite falling short of them yesterday, you're confident you can reach those signs today. Very good. Your Majesty's loyalty to this approach is quite admirable. How steadfast. Okay. I don't know if I have time to play the full demo, but I'll play the demo until our ads start. What is this? Where am I? I'm right here. Boom. Let's see. Probably here. Oh, well that was great. I don't want to get rid of all these though. That'll work. That didn't work. That kind of works. Let's do that. Okay, let's get ready for war. Let's get some food. I think we'll be fine. Because I think even if they make it to us, they can't kill us. Look at this little guy go! He's doing great. Yeah! Nice. Oh, I didn't pick up the stuff. I didn't pick up the treasure chest. I forgot about it. Dang. Okay, I've got to get rid of you somehow. Like this, perhaps. A tap on your shoulder. Robin points to a building in the distance. Your Majesty, that shop is neutral to this conflict. We should strongly consider stocking up on our supplies. Of course, that's only if it stays in view. But if it disappears before low tide, we'll have to wait until we pass another one. Okay. I don't want to get rid of it. That'll work pretty well. But let's make our life a little easier. It looks like I can buy from it now. Oh no, okay. I can check their inventory. Before you can proceed, the voice on the line stops you and asks if you understand how money works? Yeah. The voice sounds skeptical. Really? A lot of people think they understand money when they're actually operating under some misconceptions. If you're so confident, how about you tell me where money comes from? I don't. Yeah, on second thought, you have basically no idea where money comes from. So if they were willing to give you a quick overview, you'd appreciate it. Sure, no problem. First thing you gotta know is where money doesn't come from. Probably used to getting stuff like all that randomly during high tide, right? That's not gonna work for money. You earn money by doing your job. You do have a job, right? You don't think you have a job. Oh, come on, I have caller ID, you know. I know you're a fancy fairy queen of a fancy fairy court fighting a fancy fairy war. That's totally a job. Have more confidence. Anyway, fairy queens usually earn money by defeating their enemy on the battlefield. Just knock down those towers and money will pop out. Oh yeah, you can also get some money by selling stuff, maybe to us. But doing your job is a surefire method. Whew! Then I've given you the talk. How about I tell you what we have for sale? So they have barracks. Ooh, barracks would be so nice. They have miners, birds, centaurs, and... Oh, okay. And then you can, like, trade stone and junk. What else can I do? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Alright, let's shop. I think I will buy a centaur. Man, I'm not really near a farm. I guess let's make a soldier. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll be good. Hi, Luna. How are you? Thank you for the forehead kisses. I hope you've had a good day. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. I had water here. Oh, you're barely gonna touch us. You took a nap because you were feeling really irritable earlier? Ooh, I feel you on that. Okay, what is this? Is that a billboard in the middle of the battlefield? It's true, there appears to be a billboard of some sort among the scattered elements of the terrain. You better go to the outer walls of the court to get a better look. Says Robin. That thing gives me the creeps, Your Majesty, as if we're about to be sued just by looking at it. You agree, it might be best to look away lest you draw some unwanted legal action. Fair enough, I guess. Yoink. Yoink. You didn't get to sleep till like 5 and then your partner kept waking you up every 2 hours? Oof. That's really rough. I'm really sorry about that. I'm glad you got your nap in. Another structure wades into view. In the distance. You suppose this is another... Look, Your Majesty! A temple, a market! Should you wish to pay your respects, it need only stay in view until low tide. Correct? Correct! Your brilliance continues to blind! Okay. So that's a market. Let's see. So right now there's 2 people on field. I can't really do anything about them right now. Let's see. Oh, now I can. Yoink! That might help me. It helped me a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Okay. I am doing well. Blessings upon your market. Prices are your business. Prices are determined by market. I'll trade food. Why not? I'm not really near any... Okay. So... These guys are stopped by hills, but that seems to be it. So... I probably need a soldier. I don't know if they can go in the water. I'll bring in 2 soldiers. Okay. Let's go! Commence the battle! Yeah! Alright guys, don't forget though, we're gonna get attacked. Guys, we're getting attacked. Guys, help! We're getting attacked. Oh my god, no one's... Oh. They just died. Okay, great. Well, we did it. We did something at least. And now the court finds itself surrounded by catapults. To be perfectly precise, those appear to be trebuchets. Given that trebuchets are a subcategory of catapult, you don't see any reason why you can't just call them catapults. Very well, my queen. I retreat in the face of your overwhelming wisdom. That's a lot of trebuchets. Oh my god, that's a lot of trebuchets. A strange building comes into view. As you observe it, the phone in your office rings. Hey, yeah, titanium glass? Your Majesty, I'm calling from the glass house. Yeah, we sell potions. As our name suggests, we firmly oppose the act of throwing stones in any and all forms. Therefore, we'd like to offer our full support to Titanium Court in your campaign against these stone-throwing trebuchets. To start, here's a pro tip, free of charge. Hills will block the projectiles fired by catapults. Just surround your court with hills and you'll be safe. If that doesn't work, we sell a variety of instant-use potions that can help you deal with this threat. Give us a call sometime. We'll be happy to help. Click. Who was it, Your Majesty? You explained that it was a telemarketer, albeit one whose pitch might prove useful. Wow, rare! Oh, shit, man. Okay. I lost a lot of hills doing that. That's okay. I'ma lose more hills doing this, but it's okay, it worked out. Kinda. I'm like doing worse. Okay, let's buy some potions. Makes mountains out of molehills and other terrain. Yes. Sure, we'll make a mountain where you want it. Right there. Oh, I have enough money. Okay, hold on. We'll make another one. We should be safe now, I think. Okay, everyone just brace yourself, okay? I'm not gonna bring anyone out. The hills are in fact very OP. Oh, we're perfect. We have ads coming up soon. I did say I would probably finish this demo once we got to ad time. The catapults continue their assault, although you notice that there are now slightly fewer of them hanging around. Is that slightly fewer? Anyway, yeah, this is where we'll end the demo for now. But please, please, please check out Titanium Court. This is such a fun demo. It markets itself as a surreal strategy game for clowns and criminals. So during the ad break, what I'm gonna do, I don't know if I can. Yeah. But this does have a demo. It's a little hard to get to right now, but I will make sure to screenshot the QR code you need, because surprisingly, it's just not on Steam. They have a very interesting marketing campaign for this. One that I'm not mad about. Um, so you'll have to try the demo that way if you'd like to try it. I'll have that on my socials probably by the end of the night. And yeah. Thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed. Please enjoy your ad break, and we'll be back in a bit. Like 3 minutes. So get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. And then we'll be going to our next demo right after. Bye. Well, not bye, but see you soon. Alright, welcome back from the ad break. I hope you had a good ad break. Let me know when you can see the game. Also, please let me know how the sound is, if it's too low or too high. Currently seems fine. Okay, great. Thank you. So, this is a vampire survivor-like game called Chumini Tiny Army. That's about as much as I know about it, so let's try it out together. This game has also come out, so if you do want to, if you decide you like it, it is out. It is... Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Hi, Bellith. How are you? You want some T-Rex? Remind me. What? Are you a black tea drinker? Generally, or a green tea drinker generally? That scared the heck out of me. You're more green, but you really like rooibos? Okay. I'm trying to think about what I enjoy. First, let me make it so it's a display capture. So that way we can look through this together. Okay. I'm trying to think. All right. You're green. You like rooibos. Do you like Earl Grey? Because I think this is a rooibos Earl Grey and I really enjoyed it. I would drink it a ton when I couldn't really have caffeine. And like it's like Earl Grey, but rooibos. It's got that bergamot oil in it. I love it. It's great. You can buy it in loose leaf, or if you want to pay an additional $5, you can buy it in tea bags. It really is just what works best for you. That is what I will recommend to you today. If you choose to buy it, if you use that link that's there in the chat, it'll get you there. Alright. But yeah, I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Hope you're doing well. We are playing a new demo. Sorry, I have to put all my stuff back. Okay, there we go. We're playing a new demo. It's a Vampire Survivors-like, apparently. So we'll find out together. Ooh. Okay. Difficulty, win a game to unlock the next difficulty level. Each Chumini has a special ability with their own cooldown. Use them with space or X. All abilities available will be triggered, but the ones still in cooldown will go back to their maximum cooldown. Okay. So probably best to, you know, wait for everything to be off cooldown, perhaps. The forest is in danger, under attack from Sylvan demons. Brave Dryad. Survive their assaults until you can defeat their leader, the Bone Slug. To do so, you must summon the benevolent spirits, the Chuminis. Ah, okay. And then you get to pick one. Alright, hold on. So lover Chuminis stay close to you at all times. And they have healing power. That sounds perfect. Shy Chuminis. They stay still but keep their distance from you, control the pack like a herd. They inflate and freeze for a few seconds, dealing high damage. Okay. And then follower Chuminis follow your steps, forming a trail behind you. And they speed you up for a few seconds. Okay. I'm gonna go with the lover ones. Look at these little guys. Do your best. Go get them. Yeah. Oh, be careful, be careful. I'm going to get some EXP. Don't let me die, okay? Do your best. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Ow, ow, ow! Might be good to use my, whoop. Yeah, healing circle, thank you. Wait, guys? Guys? Okay. I gotta get back around. Woo! I leveled up. The way the eggs just wander, right? Okay. I can get a full heal, which I don't really need right now. I'm pretty good. And get Dancer Chuminis. Okay. Yeah, let's get Dancer Chuminis. They form a circle around you. As you can tell, I like when enemies do not reach me. Okay. Looks like my lover guys are ready. I'm gonna wait for my dancer guys to be ready. Alright, let's go! They did a cute little dance that I missed. That happened so fast. Okay. Yeah, I love that I have little guys! I love it! Okay, jealous Chuminis, they're highly aggressive. They attack the first enemy they see, and they won't stop until it's dead. Their ability forces them all to come back to me. They deal more damage on their way back. Infinite Dance. 10% duration ability. Okay. I don't want minus lovers. Oh, but the heal lasts a little longer. It's okay. I'm gonna get jealous Chuminis. Yeah, look at them go! Oh, they are fucking that guy up! Luckily, because I have other guys, I don't need them exactly right near me right now. Ooh! What I liked about the Jealous Chumini is... they take a really long time to do their ability. So by getting more, it like reset their ability, and that's kind of rad. Okay, can we chill? Can we chill? Can we chill? Alright, the dancing guys are ready to dance. Oh, my red guys are fucking shit up. Let's get more dancer guys. Everyone ready? Go! Thank you so much for the healing circle, guys. This is the best thing ever. Vampire survivors, but you summon little guys. I'm about to get my ass beat. But you summon little guys. Ow, ow, ow. Yo! When those guys exploded, they exploded into, like, stuff. Unless that's my guys, but I don't think that's my guys. Okay, everyone. Everyone, help. Ow, help. Ow, help. Ow. Jesus Christ. I need my healing guys to be ready to go. Woo! Let's... I'll take more loving guys. Yeah, this worked out great, actually. I was thinking maybe if I had less guys but more healing, maybe it would work, but I don't actually... Ow, 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 fuck! I don't like having less guys. Why are there so many guys? Chill! Chill! Ah! Okay, okay, let's go right here. Right here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. There's too many guys! I'll get more lovers. Ow, ow, ow! Fuck! Ow! I walked right into them, that's on me. Boom. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, there's so many! There's so many more! Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many! Yo, what's going on here? Okay, hold on. Chill. Oh, +3 rerolls. That's nice. I'm gonna get more dancing, guys. Woo! Okay, enemies are coming. Oh, oh! Woo! I'm okay. I gotta make my way back over there, though. So is there like a boss on screen somewhere right now? Oh, what is that? Like, what's going on here? Seems like something I could take advantage of. Some of these guys would chill out. Move! Okay, I'm wondering what that is now. It looks like I can get to it. Sure. Hold on. Oh, I got a dancer out of that. That wasn't worth it, actually. That wasn't worth it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, and then I can unlock two meanies. Okay. So we've got Pink, and we've got Follower, and Dancer, and Shy, and Jealous. We actually can't unlock these guys in the demo. But that's okay. I'm probably gonna buy this game. I'm not gonna lie. So... You like that you have a certain level of control? Right. Increases the different number of Chimini types you can have. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, ability duration. That's cool. Let's get the size. Guys, help! Guys, help! I mean, they're doing something. Okay. Do your thing! Oh, I thought you would explode, but you just got big. That's okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Good jealous ones. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Give me some lovers. What's this? Oh, duplicated. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I just, bought the game. That's the demo. Hold on. I knew when they were describing it to me, I was like, no, I'm gonna love this game. I'm probably gonna buy this from you guys. But then actually playing it, it's like, okay, good. I was correct. Does this still count as being... Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, do you recognize this as the same game? Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's go again. Okay. I want lover guys. I love them. The best part, achievements. I don't really care about achievements, but they're there now. Woo! I guess I'll take one less lover. It seems better to get less lovers, like, the lower I have them, you know? So, like, if I added more and then decided that I wanted to get rid of some, then it would kind of suck. Ow. Ow! Fuck! Follower Chuminis! Yeah! Come on, guys, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, get them! The following guys are so cute. Get them! Oh, you guys make me faster. That's what you do. Okay, hold on. There we go. We've got a dancer guy. Look at how huge they are. They're so cute. Alright, if I run in circles... Oh my god, they duplicated. If I run in circles, then I'll have more guys. Haha! They're huge. This game is addicting, y'all. Oh no. Hold on. Ooh! Yeah, okay. Ability duration, why not? Yeah, because I think their ability makes me run faster. Yeah, I do run faster. And luckily I didn't really need to be healed, so I was okay putting it on. Let's get even more guys. Alright, be careful everyone. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Ooh. Luckily, they can't die. Only I can die. That's perfect, you know? Let's not get hit by that. That would suck. Ow. Okay, hold on. I need more lovers. Oh, and then I can use the lover power. Boom. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay, time to leave. Whoa. Ow. You ever just run right into the enemies? Boom. Alright, I've got to go back around. Ow! Ah! Ooh! Slipped right through that crack. Ow! More lovers, please. I need more little guys for help. Ow. I should have stayed there. I didn't stay there to get healed. Oh, hold on. Alright. Damage up. Oh, hold on. There's more little guys. More little guys up over there. I gotta make it, like, through there, though. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. I can. We're good. I can. I can! I have more little guys, so it was worth it. It was worth it. More dancers. Okay. Oh, what'd I get? Ooh, move speed bonus. Hell yeah, yes. Thank you, ow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need a safe spot to stand for a second. Oh, that was not the best heal, but it was something, you know? Uh-oh. Ooh. There's like way too many guys on the field. Ow! If you're interested, this game, if you plan on buying it, it also has a bundle with, Kitty's Last Adventure, which is a Vampire Survivors like we've played on here before, and it's really cute. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, relatively free. Everyone protect me. Your friend? I didn't heal a lot. I have to survive for another 4 minutes? No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Ow. Oh. No, I did it too early! I did it a little bit too early! My heal! Well, friends, this might be it. This might be it. We can't live, laugh, love our way out of this one. Oh. There it is. Okay. We can't unlock any new guys yet. And I think our money won't go over, so we'll have to use whatever we have here. Yeah, next time, exactly. And look, everything costs 300. Isn't that wild? Let's get... so that way we can have 4 types of Chuminis. And then we'll restart. Okay, what are we starting with? I'm gonna start with lovers, and I might get shy guys. Oh! Yoink! I guess there's a benefit to running around. Yeah, get them! My lovers are so cute. Look at them. They really help me out. Woo! Let's pick up some rerolls. I don't think there's a downside to that. Girlies, I miss you! Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna get even more lovers. My dream that I've just made just now is to do an all lovers run when that's possible. That's my dream now. I got more little guys! Okay. I just keep getting more little lovers! Alright, let's go. Y'all got it. Can y'all go up top a little? There are a lot of y'all down south. I need you to go up top a little. Help. Ow, ow, ow. Girlies, if the enemies are already in, there's nothing you can do. I want the experience! Okay. I guess I'll take some Shy Guys. Man, they're just standing there. Menacingly! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I didn't realize I ran through a whole bunch of dudes. Okay. Boom! Hey Shy Guys, did you have a good time getting large and then getting small again? I'm sorry, I'm entranced. Oh, come on. I could get more lovers, but I'm gonna get followers. Ow, ow, ow. It's okay. Hey, jealous ones! Yeah. Go, jealous chiminis. You got this. Ow. You're doing great, sweaties! Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh. I'm okay though, I made it out alive. Somehow. Okay, we've got to get to like 500 of these little things. Oh my god, I ran right into that. Okay, perfect. I've got so many little lover guys that they're great. They just make a whole little... Ooh. Uh-oh. It's kind of hard getting back to where I was for the experience. Oh, but we made it work. We made it work. Yes. Boom! Okay, we made it. Good job. Now we just have to make it through this. It does seem that we've survived for a little longer. So that's... Ow. Despite my best efforts, it seems. Okay, we've got to get to 500. Let's get more jealous guys. I've got to make my way all the way around. This sucks. Ooh, 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 don't touch me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Nice. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, we're doing great. We got 4 minutes. Ow. We have 4 minutes left. And, I don't know, friends. I'm kind of feeling a little cramped. I'm feeling a little cramped right now. Ah. Can I make my way back over? Who knows? Oh. If I'm really good at it, I guess I can make my way back over here, right? Get more follower guys. Woo! Okay, they do more damage now. At least for a little bit. So it's only- ow, ow, ow. It's only temporary. And we can get some- we can get a new guy here, or like one more guy, rather. Jeez. Okay. Whoa! Oh, those are my guys. They're like the same color as the enemy. I got confused and scared. That's a lot of flying guys. Whew, but we made it. Ow. Uh-oh. Whew. Whew. Oh man, that is so hard to navigate through. These flying guys suck. Okay. What if I just stay right here? Let's get in some healing. Okay, we got a skedaddle. Woo! Oh! Woo! How was the first game? It was great. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than I liked it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Was it as funny as you thought? Yeah, I think so. I definitely thought the writing was very, fun. I don't know if fun and funny are the same, but for me it was fun. Let's get more jealous types. Okay, try your best, everyone. We only have to last 1 more minute. Try your best. Yes, I agree. Incredibly original. Thank you for your stream streak. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Every time these flying guys come through, it sucks. And there they go again. Ooh. Ooh. And like, I know it's supposed to suck, but I can still complain about it. Ooh. Oh, hey. Boink. Okay, we have 10 more seconds of surviving. I don't know if that's when a boss comes. Have I played Mega Bonk? No, I haven't, but I know that it's also Vampire Survivors-like, but 3D. Oh, there's the boss. Ah, hold on, hold on. Hold on, there's still so many guys on the screen. I can't work under these conditions. I do. I actually really enjoy, it's funny. I really enjoy Vampire Survivors itself. And then I also really much enjoy Vampire Survivor-likes, so yeah. I still think that sometimes Vampire Survivors looks ugly, in my point of view, but I enjoy it. Okay, that's pretty good. So I can unlock one of these. We've got a guy that brings experience points back. These guys bounce around the border of the screen. That's not gonna help me as much. Patrol in a rectangular shape around you and push back enemies. Okay. I love that, actually. Swift, they never stop sprinting. They do horizontal trips across the field. Sad Chuminis, they fall from the sky and stay there. Kick them away. Enthusiastic Chuminis, they herd in the shape of an arrow. Pointing ones are hard. They form a ball-like herd that orbits around you, run in circles to make them spin faster. Oh, okay, cool. They only show up underground when you stop moving. Okay. Chuminis copy your movements but faster. They don't move by themselves. I don't want a lazy. Okay. Maybe a warden one. I don't think I can buy. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's get some health. Okay, I'll do one more run of this. And then by then we'll be around our ad time, but we'll start our last game of the evening. My favorite, the lovers. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Guys. I mean, it would make sense that I love these guys the most. One of my favorite skills in Vampire Survivors is garlic, so this makes sense. Let's get more lovers. Yoink. Oh, yeah, I should. Okay, friends. Let's heal! More lovers! I'm fishing for the warden ones, so... And I can only have up to 4 Chuminis, so I really gotta be careful with who I pick up. Now I want to play Vampire Survivors. Where is Belith? Guess I'll get the follower, guys. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Prince Belith. We gotta find time to play Vampire Survivors again, you, me, and Alex. We gotta unlock more people and do more things. Yeah. Oh, I could have just ran. And when I ran, I lost all the healing I did. That's on me. That's my own fault. Okay. Where are the warden ones? Give me my fun little guys. My little fun guys. Yeah, the followers just don't synergize well with the lovers. Honestly, the lovers might synergize well with the guys that come up from underground. Because I want to stand still for my little loving guys so they can heal me. Things to think about. You already know the lovers. Meta nice. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh no. Ugh. Man, this is just as stressful as fishing for a weapon drop in Vampire Survivors. They really got that going. Perfectly, really. Okay, hold on. Where are they? Ow. Ow! How did I get hit twice? Okay. Okay, guys. We can't heal right now. There's just too many enemies. I can't see how much health I have because my phone's like directly in front of it. Oh, and these guys are fast. Why are they so fast? This helps a little. Ugh. Not really. They take up so much of the screen. Ow, ow, I stopped to look at how much XP I had for a second. Oof. Ah. Ooh. Speed amplification. Ugh. Let's get rerolls. Maybe that'll help. Oh. Boom. Ow. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to find like a safer spot where I have slower moving enemies so I can heal for a second. I ran right into that. That's on me. Run! Ooh. Guys, we're not making it out of this one. Oh, that sucked. Like, the field is so full already. Like, I have to take damage to just get to a free spot. That sucks. Oh, I don't have the firepower to stand still. I just don't have enough guys, and this is on me. I should have been getting guys. I shouldn't have tried fishing. And now everything's more expensive. Great. That's fine. Let's see. I really should get a reroll. Deal more contact damage or ability damage. I could also just get more health in general. That might be really nice. Okay. Anyway. This is, Chumini, Tiny Army. If you like Vampire Survivor likes, please check this game out. Let me get a link for you. Big fan. Big fan. Alright. Let me go to my just chatting so we can start up the last game. I'm not planning on putting a full hour into it. And I'll play through my ad break. Because I want to make sure that, you know, I eat food at a normal time tonight. Alright, so our last game is Perfume Atelier. Blend fragrances in your cozy perfume atelier. Craft unique scents by mixing essences, design beautiful bottles, and try to sell your creations to curious customers. Design your workshop, unlock new recipes, and grow your reputation in the art of fragrance. Yeah, the Brussels sprouts were a lot, but not a full meal. Yeah, but it is like I want to eat less now when I have my meal. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna make rice with it. I'll probably just have the... Jesus, that's loud. That's so loud. Yeah, so I'll probably have the, soy curls, the beans, and the last one. The chickpeas. Okay. Let's swap over. I promise I will swap over. I'm just doing things like changing my category, getting this game into, you know, all the fun things I need to put it into, and then we'll put our games here, and we will do our game capture. I think I can put this up now. Hopefully the game's at a okay volume. It was like killing my ears when it came in. Alright, let's do it. Do we want cozy difficulty or classic difficulty? I guess I'll do classic. A balance challenge for true perfumers seeking the classic atelier rhythm. Is there a rhythm? Is this a secret rhythm game? Grandpa. Grandpa taught us how to make perfumes when we were young. We had a pet duck. Grandpa's been teaching us for a while. Where'd our pet duck go? Oh! There they are! I guess they weren't a duck. I guess they were a full-ass bird, huh? Well, a full-ass different bird. Welcome to the Perfume Atelier. I'm tired of saying that word. This is our tiny shop where we sell beautiful scents to customers. Let's start the day and welcome our first customer. I guess it's open the shop. Pick the right perfume and drag it to the customer. I could go for a bottle of aqua. Casual, fresh, unisex. Here you go. Customers won't always ask for a perfume by name. Sometimes they'll request a specific essence, an accord, or even a tone. I really need a perfume with a lemon essence. Oh, here you go. Take some of this, Virtus. I want to buy a perfume with a masculine tone. Virtus for you. Oh. Okay, sir. Thanks. Oh no! It's 3 skunks in a trench coat. Don't fall for it. Spray them with the air freshener right away. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoa, watch out. That guy's spraying perfume like there's no tomorrow. Grab me and drag me to him. Get him. Get him. Some customers like to test before buying. Hand them a test strip first, then pass them the perfume they asked for. I'd like to try a perfume with a lemon essence. Can you give me a test strip? Here you go. Try this. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'll take it. There you go. When you don't have what a customer is asking for, tap the clock icon under the speech bubble to send them back tomorrow. I want to buy a perfume with a feminine tone. Sorry, I got nothing. Come back tomorrow. Day 1's officially closed for business. Meet me at the garden. This is our garden. Here we'll grow the raw essences and process them into essential oils. Okay. Tap an empty soil spot to plant. Drag the watering can to water your plants. Okay. Let's get some motherfucking mint. Heck yeah. Grab the basket and drag it to the essences to collect them. Is it ready? Oh. The lemon's ready. On the lemon tree. Drag with your right mouse to scroll between the garden and your desk. Drag the collected essence to the mortar or grater. Floral and herbal essences are processed in the mortar. Citrus essences go in the grater. Okay. Chua. Place the processed essence into the distillery and wait for the essential oil to be extra. Okay. Boink. We're making perfume. This is exactly how it works. Trust me. Tap the essential oil to place it on the crate. Oils in the crate are automatically sent to your workshop. I mean, probably a little bit. This is how it works, right? Wait. Okay, if I put it there, it goes to my workshop. We're blending new perfumes. Shows both the perfumes we've discovered and the ones we are waiting to discover. This game is all about scent discovery. Undiscovered perfumes appear as silhouettes. Try to guess the missing essence and find the correct blend. Okay. Use the available essences to match the silhouettes and create the perfect blend. Hold the essence at the top, drag it into the beaker. Okay. 1. Vanilla. The panel shows the essences you've used in your blend. Yep. Press blend when you're done. Okay. Well, I'm not done, so I actually want 2 of these. Thank you. And I want 1 of these. And then I want 1 of these. Boink. Fuck. Ah, I messed it up. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, because I messed it up, it didn't do it. That's fine. Tutorials be like that. Blend. Ugh. Blend. Complete the perfume making process to boost your perfume stars. More stars means happier customers. Fill it between the 2 lines. Okay. Close enough. Keep the temperature within the green zone. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, and then we mix. Drag the mixer to the target point. Woo! If it's your first time creating a formula, you'll design a bottle for it. From then on, that bottle will always represent this perfume. Why do I have to name it? What do we want? I mean, it's yellow. How about eau de limon? I don't know perfumes, so that'll be it. Yeah, good enough. Exactly. Hey, 2 stars. Drag empty essence bottles into the trash to free up space on your desk. Okay. Boink. You didn't let me do it all. If you want better materials or ready-made essences, you can always check the Amazonia app by using your tablet. Hold on, I'm not done! Okay. Ooh, grapefruit. Basil, lavender. I don't know what I need, I just picked a lot. Our ads are coming up, by the way. Please have a good ad break. I'm gonna play through the ads. Make sure to get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Hi, Polynomial Possum. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. Oh. Hold on. I remembered. I forgot this before, but let me put the link here so that way people know what we're playing and what it is. There we go. So that way if you like it, you can wishlist it. Or buy it, if you'd like. I am doing well. I am doing quite well. Thank you. How do I... There we go. Oh! Music app. Oh, that's okay. I like the waltz. I was just curious. Arcade! I used money for that. Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. I got money back. Ooh. I should be careful. All done for the day. Let's head back to end the day. Okay. Before starting a day, always make sure you organize the perfumes you'll be selling on your perfume stand. Where's my eau de lemon? Yeah. Let's end the day. Wait. Oh, okay. So if you're like me, this song triggers Nintendogs doing little flips. This time they like bite their tails. And then they jump here. Bump! And then they bite their tails here. And then they're kind of running around looking cute. And then they bite their tails. Then they bite their tails. And if you've got really cool Nintendogs, they fucking do a backflip here. I want to buy a perfume with a feminine tone. Yeah, here you go. Boink. Thanks. Do you have a bottle of eau de lemon? How do you... I just made this! Oh. Hold on. Get him. Fuck. I'm looking for a perfume with a cedar wood essence. You'll have to wait, buddy. A perfume with an athletic vibe. I'm in a hurry. Here you go. Oh my god, get this guy! Get him out of here! I could go for a bottle of aqua. Here you go. So this is your atelier. I am Gianni. In the perfume world— Hold on! I seek only what is niche, bold, rare, and forgettable. Buddy, I'm busy right now. Is this basil? I don't know. Is that basil? If you can manage to blend the Hold on! Why is everyone coming in when I'm trying to do this? Okay. There you go. I'm the Lady Gabriella. Once I studied among the greatest perfumers in Paris, and now I travel the world. When doors close and night begins, I arrive with rare essences and elegant labels you won't find elsewhere. Okay. I need cedarwood. I'll take a bottle. I don't have it. I'll take lemon. Thanks. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you had a good ad break. What am I doing? Anyway, do I have to end the day before I go anywhere? Oh, my mint's ready. Yoink. Yoink. And then I have to go... Not there. Here to my workshop. No, not here to my workshop. I have to go to my garden, but then I have to scroll. Okay, this is pine. Do I grate you? I guess I grate you. Then you get pestled. Use the pestle to hit the X. Got it. Oh, okay, there we go. Whew. That was stressful. I had a guy talking to me, giving me a quest, and meanwhile, customers were still coming in? Okay. I need... Which one's cedar wood? That one. This one, right? This one. Is that grapefruit? I can't tell. I think maybe I'll have to find a different cedarwood one. This is cedarwood. Vanilla. I only have one vanilla. And, okay. Maybe I can get Amazon to give me vanilla. Hello, I need... Oh, they don't have vanilla. Okay, what can I do? Alright, I think I can find a different one. I definitely don't have that. I need 2 grapefruits. I'm pretty sure I can get a grapefruit from Amazon. Yeah. Thank you. Why did it give me... Well, no, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Boom. 1 grapefruit. 2 grapefruit. I believe that's lavender. And then cedarwood. Fill it up to between the lines. Ah, a little above. That's fine. Oh. Woo! Okay, and now we mix. I gotta say, I'm kind of into it. Okay, what are we naming this one? Let's, the first thing in my head is cedarwood scramble. Can't tell you why. Cedarwood scram. That's it. Exactly. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything I can buy from Amazon? Sorry, Amazonia. I could buy more tester strips if I needed. There's really nothing I can buy right now that's like an upgrade. So, let's end the day. Is there something wrong with this? There we go. Open the shop. A cedarwood essence. Yes, absolutely. Take this cedarwood scram. Charmer? Okay, yeah. Here, and... there you go. Yeah, you like Eau de Lemon? Okay. Buddy, I'm busy! Hold on, I'm busy! Okay, with the pine essence? I don't got that. Come back tomorrow. I'd really like a perfume that smells really powdery. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. Oh my god. Get him. Get him. Get him. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. I missed. Here you go. Oh, you want a test strip. Sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Here you go. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Powdery? Okay, here you go. Hey, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I don't really need a new bottle. They're cute though. With a pine essence. Okay. Cool. I gotta say, despite it all, it's kind of, it's kind of addicting. Oh. Nice. Okay. So I've got mint growing. Let's get some basil growing, I guess. There you go. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Let's go to our workshop. We need something with pine. That's pine. Is that? No, but what is it? It's fine. It's basil. Okay. I'll buy another basil, thank you. Alright. So I need 2 lemon. I only have 1 lemon. 2 lemon, 2 basil, and 1 pine. Can I buy more lemon? Yes, I can. Okay. 2 lemon, 2 basil, 1 pine. Two lemon. 2 basil. 1 pine. We got this. And boom. Yo, let's go! That was perfect. Woo! And then we mix in. Cool. Oh my god, I can put glitter in it! I didn't know I could make it a different color! Oh, is this pine? Pine smoke. Yeah! Listen, if you're getting a masculine scent, it's gonna be glittery. Oh, and I made it, like, perfect. I think I need to make more, eau de limon. So, let me remember how to make that. 1 lemon, 2 vanilla, 1 lavender. Did I read that right? Yeah. I need lemon. I need lavender. Purchase. It's like whenever I get money, I just have to spend the money, you know? Okay, hold on. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna win it all. Woo! Okay, we're gonna win it all. Yeah! Okay, we're gonna win it all. We're getting the fuck out of here. Okay. 1 lemon. 2 vanilla. 1 lavender. There we go. Blend. A little above. That's okay. Fuck. That's okay. Woo! Cool. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. Now we can end the day. What do I need for you? Fine. Yeah. Day 4. This will probably be our last day. I need more testing. I can't buy them now. Pine. There you go. Pine smoke? How did you hear about this? I just made it. Kind of a slow day. Lemon? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Get the fuck out of here. I lost one. Basil? No worries, girly. How about this? Pine smoke. Unisex? There you go. Oh, you want a test strip. There you go. Hold on! Fuck! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, hold on. There we go. What did I give you? I give you this. There you go. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Ooh, caps and labels. No, I'm only buying that stuff. I don't have time for frivolous things. I don't have the money. Wonder if I can get any upgrades yet. I need tester strips. My ass can't buy anything. I didn't even buy that. Yeah, I am poor. What about it? Purchase. Anyway, this is Perfume Atelier. If you like games where... How do I explain this type of game? Games where you get to be a little creative and blend, but then also, like a job simulator, like a shopkeeper. You might love this game. I forgot. Let me also put this link in YouTube just in case. And that's it. Let's go to our Just Shedding. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you had a fun time. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun showing these games to you guys. We will be streaming again on... Hold on. Not today. Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Reminder, we will be doing our raid train on Friday as a part of Black Excellence raid train. Our slot will be at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. So please come by, have fun. We're gonna play more games. I saved some fun ones for Friday, and they all have extra keys, so I will be giving out keys as well. So please come by for that. I'd really appreciate seeing you all there. I don't want to be the one that makes the train bad. I'm kidding. It'll be good, but I always appreciate seeing you guys. Let's see who we're gonna go to. I guess we'll go say hi to Sherm. Sherm is playing Cat Cafe Manager today. So, again, thank you so much for hanging around. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for all of your hellos and your goodbyes and your thanks and your lurks and your silly comments. I appreciate them all. I appreciate you hanging around because I know you could be anywhere else on Twitch and you decided to be here. If you're not a subscriber, you could be anywhere else on Twitch and you decided to be here. Thanks. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you all. You help keep the channel going, and that's really nice. Thank you so much. Also, as a reminder, heads up, our proceeds from January, we will be donating to, hold on, let me double check. I don't want to say the wrong name because there's so many different names that came up for where you could donate for helping out Minnesotans and helping out immigrants and people that I think are immigrants as they all deal with this. I'm gonna be donating to the Rocky Mountain Immigration Advocacy Network for our proceeds from January, which should be paid out somewhere next week. I'll let you know. And yeah, because I promised that I would, and I follow up on my promises. Thank you so much again for hanging out. Let's go say hi to Sherm. Okay. Please remember, it is cold season, it is COVID season, it is flu season, it is stomach virus season, it's norovirus season. Please take care of yourself. Please wear a mask. Please wash your hands. Wash your hands. That's going to be one of the best things to protect you in these times. Washing your hands, wearing a mask. Valentine's Day is coming up. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. It's also our streaming anniversary on Valentine's Day. We'll celebrate the day before. I don't have time to do its own stream, but yeah, please come by. Please take care of yourself. Please remember to love yourself, and I'll see you next time.